Hey gamers, welcome back to the channel. Ordon here, and today we're doing a first look into the game A Plague Tale Requiem, so stick around. Requiem is the follow-up to A Plague Tale Innocence, developed by Asobo Studio and published by Focus Entertainment in October of 22. The game is available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, PC, and Xbox for around $60. The game returns to the story of Amicia and Hugo navigating their way through a world ravaged by plague. Based in 14th century southern France, the two must escape from the Inquisition and hordes of rats that are spreading that plague, while trying to find a cure to Hugo's mysterious illness. Requiem takes place approximately 6 months after the first game ends. For difficulty, Requiem nails it with a solid 8 out of 10. This is stealth done right. You're sneaking through shadows, avoiding guards, and outsmarting swarms of rats. It's tense, it's thrilling, and it demands a level of patience and strategy that's just so satisfying when you get it done right. But it's not just about staying hidden. Amicia isn't a warrior after all, but she is resourceful. You've got tools to help you solve each encounter like a puzzle, requiring you to think and act with precision. They're challenging, but never unfair. It's about immersing you in the story, not frustrating you. So for the story part of Requiem, I'm giving it another 8 out of 10. It's gripping, emotional, and incredibly well told, but there were a few spots where the pacing could be a bit tighter. Playing through the struggles and growth of Hugo and Amicia as they navigate finding a cure and seeing how their relationship develops feels so real. There are even parts of the story where I can see my own sister and I in their places. The interactions between those characters are just so organic, it feels like a genuine conversation and not just two characters talking. In terms of character development, Requiem earns another 8 out of 10 from me. Starting with Amicia, the trauma from Innocence hasn't left her. It haunts her, it shapes her actions, and fuels her determination. And Hugo, he goes through a remarkable transformation. He's no longer the timid, fearful child he was in Innocence, and his connection to the plague, once a mysterious background element, is now front and center. He is now a young man carrying the weight of the world, and how he bears it at such a young age is what makes his growth so spectacular. The graphics and soundtrack are simply mind-blowing. It's a solid 8 out of 10 for me. They bring the medieval world to life in stunning detail with its 60 FPS and 4K UHD capabilities across all platforms. The music is spectacular and immersive, and the voice acting really pulls you into the experience. For gameplay, I'm tossing Requiem an 8 out of 10. It's a blast to play. She's no longer just the protective sister we knew from before. Her character takes on a new dimension while dealing with the moral complexities of how far she's willing to go to protect Hugo. It adds a genuine, raw human element to her character. You're not just hiding from guards, you're outwitting swarms of rats and navigating a world where danger lurks around every corner. The puzzles in-game have you manipulate light to keep those swarms at bay and make you think to get past obstacles and enemies. Make you use your head, they don't leave you frustrated. The overall combat in Requiem got a serious upgrade. Amicia's got her trusty sling, but now there's a crossbow and a few other tricks up her sleeve that I won't spoil for you. The combat is challenging but fair, and when you land that perfect shot, oh man does it feel good. So for emotional impact, it scores a solid 9 out of 10 for me. It's a testament to the power of video games as a medium for storytelling, and it's an experience I won't be forgetting anytime soon. From the get-go, you're thrown into a world that's dark and desperate, but there's an incredible undercurrent of hope. You feel their fear, their determination, and the moments of joy as if they were your own. There are moral decisions in this game that will make you pause and think about the difficulties we face in our own lives. But what really got to me were the moments of quiet. Those brief pauses where Amicia and Hugo reflect and just be brother and sister. Alright, time for some pros and cons. Requiem boasts a compelling narrative, stunning visuals, and gameplay that challenges both your mind and reflexes. The spectacular soundtrack, coupled with the organic chemistry between Amicia and Hugo, really drive the story into your soul. However, some might find the stealth sections repetitive, and I've experienced a few technical glitches here and there, but the biggest flaw would be that you have to play through Innocence first to get the full emotional impact of the story. Now for the part that you've all come for, my personal take on the game. I found it to be an impressive game that offers a rich, story-driven experience with an emotional impact that really packs a punch. I'd say it's a must-play for fans of the dark action-adventure genre. As for my overall rating, I'd give it an 8.2 out of 10. So there you have it. Requiem quickly became one of my favorite games, and I found myself deeply drawn into the lore and character development of Hugo and Amicia. It's a journey that's utterly unforgettable. So if you found this video helpful, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what game I should look at next. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming.